them on popsicle sticks in front of your face, in front of the camera. So when you talk as that person, I can actually visualize who they are.
Hello, friends.
Okay, hold on. No, hold on. You want me to wear somebody else's face to immerse you?
Yeah.
Yeah, get that green screen morph suit and just green screen their face over your face.
No, I'm not wearing a morph suit.
Oh, we just staple it on top of the morph suit's face.
Could be fun.
Or you could wear a white morph suit and then put googly eyes on it, and that's all. That's the only thing you got going on.
Morph suit.
Oh, by the way, it still has the name as Heroes of Civil Wing 2 Session 2.
Oh, yeah, I should fix that. While I'm fixing that, Neff, would you be so kind as to mention our sponsor?
Oh, we're already live?
Yes.
Let me sit down. Gather children as I tell you a story of an amazing person. This person could make anything.
Oh crap.
Anything you could ever want. It could be a boat. It could be someone to love you, a murloc. It could be all those things. Sadly, that person is dead. But not to fear, we have Impassable Creations, and they can make dice bags. So make sure to check them out at impassablecreations.com. They are official sponsors of the show forever now, forever and ever and ever. If they leave me, I will cry. I have commitment issues. Please don't leave. It's the only thing I have in life. Check them out. Find some dice bags. They come with beautiful dice. I think I've never showed off my dice. I have beautiful, beautiful blue dice from Impassable in here. You can't see because of the green screen too well. Oh no, I'm fucking everything up. This is a horrible segment. This is all failing. I've ruined everything. Don't worry. Go to impassablecreations.com. Use the discount code GOATSMILK. Support us by supporting them. 10% off. It's great. It's awesome. Please do it.
Thank you.
Good job, Neff. Good job.
That escalated quickly.
So I'm sad that there's no one to create a unicorn for me now.
Why can no one make you a unicorn?
Because he said they're dead.
Yeah, the person that created everything, they died.
Wow.
I mean, maybe Impassable can make that.
I want a
Impassable,
unicorn.
make a unicorn.
Yes, make a unicorn dice bag. Not like a bag, like a unicorn that you open up and it holds dice inside.
I want to be a unicorn, like it's a stuffed adorable unicorn, and I take a knife and cut open the inside to get my dice out. And it's strangely warm inside.
I'm starting to get a little worried for you guys.
It needs a button.
I'm getting into character.
It needs a button so that when he presses it, it screams.
Is that a Twizzler or beef jerky?
He's okay.
Both.
These are called kazoozles. All right.
Oh, I love those things. They used to be
sweet tart ropes now. And literally all it is, imagine a fruit roll up that someone took a bunch of crushed up sweet tarts and put that powder inside and wrapped it up. It is the best thing ever.
Yes, I love those.
These are my favorite candy.
I've literally never heard of those.
They're so
that's
good.
because you're busy eating those nasty ass Oreos.
They're so good.
What, buddy?
Fang, I'm so waiting on my
new
delivery.
flavor soon, which would be
No,
yummy.
buddy, I can't. No. Can't.
What's being delivered?
Gotta go.
Fang said he was going to get me corn nuts.
Oh.
You don't know what
I did. That's right.
Faded. Faded. Look at my
I
shirt.
love it.
All right, I got
It's
you.
the Oreo shirt.
I completely forgot that I said I was going to get you corn nuts. I will rectify that.
Thank
Nuts
you.
in your mouth. Oh!
Corn nuts?
Corn nuts.
Why are you getting him corn nuts?
He's never had them.
Wait, what's a corn nut?
Okay, I guess your ass is getting some too.
It's when your boyfriend is from Ohio.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on now. All right, let's begin.
That's true, though.
Funny enough, Fang was in Ohio at one point.
That was the joke.
Yeah, I mean, he's from here. He knows about the corn.
And we're not finishing that thought, Donald. I know where you're going to take this.
To the cornfield?
Yep. All right, so last session, we introduced Neff's new character, Shadle, who is insane, basically.
Misunderstood.
Hates gods, hates fiends, all the same. Irvin came back. That was a wonderful mashup.
Our favorite.
Not a whole lot actually happened. You guys joined the Platinum Shield as honorary members. You were given a lead on where to go for the monks. Carter wants to go fight a dragon for some dragon scales for his son Bo.
Dragon scales, dragon scales.
Almost time
Um,
for Dragon Tales.
And then you guys fought 2 giant demon goats. And that's where we left off.
Great time.
You had
So we
literally
still-
just killed them.
I think I recall me and Severin licking our lips in unison.
Oh yeah, I just tasted the blood.
Oh yeah, now I remember. I was ripping a goat's horn off.
Yes.
Go ahead and take it away from
Yes.
there.
He was getting a goat off.
You're getting your goat off? What?
He was getting his goat off.
I mean, I'm ripping it off the goat.
Okay.
Virgins.
Well,
Full pull.
like I said, take it away from there, from the goats dying.
Okay.
Or don't.
Okay.
No one say anything. They
Or
were just
don't.
like, "Who's
Can
going
we
first?"
analyze the goats?
Can you make me an amazing sound of a horn being torn off of a goat's skull?
I don't even know what that would sound like, so no.
Rip.
Hold on,
So that's
hold on,
what's
hold on,
up.
hold on, hold on. Nev, can you make that sound again?
Why?
I just want to make sure I heard that correctly.
It's a sound.
Apparently
Work.
that is the sound that a demon goat's horn makes when it gets ripped from its skull.
Thanks for the emerg.
Welcome. That's all I'm here for.
I'm fucking terrified.
Carter's looking on in horror.
Shadle
Feel
is
fully
still.
immersed right now.
Shadle is enjoying the taste of fresh goat jam on his face.
Mm,
Jam.
I wonder if I
Right.
can make anything out of this.
Shadle
Alright.
would like to go cut off the head of the goat that he's taking the horn off of.
You realize
Seven
these are
wants to
big
make sure
goats,
that
right?
the goats aren't.
That they are large creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go for it. What is Severn doing while he's cutting off the head?
I want to make sure it's not Bertha or Stanky.
Yes, it's both. No, it's not.
I need to... Look, you turned my family into demons. I don't know if you what you did with my goats. Who were...
Well, since the other one exploded, it's gonna be hard to figure that one out.
Carter's gonna cast prestidigitation to clean up Shadle's face.
Oh. You didn't have to do that. I was enjoying it for later. I don't know why. Okay.
You're welcome.
I didn't say thank you, but okay.
How covered are we?
Do I have the head?
Yes, you have the head.
I have head.
I have a horn.
Are you horny for head?
No, I am heady for
I
horn.
did there. See, it was hilarious. It was a joke.
Oh my god.
Severin's trying to just neatly clean himself off like a dignified ex-noble.
I wouldn't say you guys are extremely covered. Well, Shadle was. Because he was
I
right
already-
there.
Recover. Blood.
I already used the big word.
Prestidigitation.
Yes, the big P.
So, I have to ask Shadle, what are you going to do with this head?
I will, maybe come in handy later. I don't know. I just have this feeling that I may need this head at some point.
So you're just going to be lugging around a giant dead demon goat head.
Voice in my head, I do not know. I don't know. I didn't ask you for your criticism. If I decided I want this head, I'm taking it.
Okay.
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 I don't know who you're yelling at over there, but
Look
just
at-
take the,
Sorry,
just
the
take the head.
voices, they think they have a mind of their own.
Some people call that a conscience.
Who's that?
The voices in your head.
I think Carter read about it in his book of feelings. That
Wait.
sounds about right.
You all have voices in your head.
I don't.
I, for one, do
Sometimes
not.
I also see like figures.
Those are called dreams,
No, I don't sleep.
thoughts.
I don't recall my thoughts.
Are
Okay.
are they little lines and circles?
No, they're like shadow things.
Lovely.
Like puppets, like you make with your hands.
Sometimes they tell me to burn things, but I tend not to listen.
How much narcotics are you on?
I couldn't get high if I wanted.
Severin, did you give him some of your wild grass?
No, I gave up that.
Drogos, do you know how to cast out demons?
No, but I'm sure I can learn.
Please do. I think we'll need it.
Okay.
Maybe I can find a book.
Well, if you guys have devils show up all the time, I'm so glad I came along. I'm so excited.
You'd be surprised how often we deal with that shit.
Okay.
I'm hard just thinking about it. Let's continue. Maybe we'll find more.
So, you guys pack up.
That's what the head's for.
Mm,
Oh god.
got it.
So you guys start heading towards the town. You're about a day away. You're traveling through the forest and all that. No more giant demon goats assault you.
Oh,
You find a spot to camp for the night, and you do.
boring.
You'll be fine. You guys doing anything while you camp?
I'd like to talk to Shadle a bit.
Oh boy.
I'm
So-
gonna watch.
You like to watch, don't you, Seven?
Of course.
I can tell.
So, Shadle, why are you here?
Once upon a time, there was these two elven mother and father, and they
Skip a bit.
decided to.
I think
Bump
that's how you.
uglies.
I think that's how
and then
you're
I
here,
came
not why you're
shooting out
here.
of the womb like a born star, and then I grew older and older and older. Eventually, I died, and I came back, and now I'm here to slay devils and deal with the great beast.
How did you die?
That's a lot
I
of
don't know.
information you're asking.
I don't know if that's polite, Carter.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know you too well to just, buy. You gotta buy a man a drink before you ask him how he died. We're not at that point.
Well,
Yes.
you seem very angry.
Dragos would like to pull out his barrel of dragon's piss that he's been carrying around
Oh my god.
since the beginning.
Forgot about
Have you
that.
had
that?
some of this, Shadle?
What is
I'm
that?
pretty sure it should be just about empty by now, honestly. Because you
Might be
had,
a
Sure,
little left.
there's a cup left. There has to be.
I'm sure he can.
Do you
just
drink,
make
Shadle?
more.
I mean, it tastes like nothing to me, but sure, I can drink something if it'll make you happy.
I would be very happy if you would have a drink.
Okay.
Dragos pours a glass and hands it over to Shadle.
I sniff it. I dabble a finger in it. I look into it. And then I drink the entire cup.
Fucker's immune to poison, isn't he?
Maybe. You don't know that, do you?
We're gonna find out.
So he slams it back and nothing happens. How does that make you feel?
I taste wet. That's all I taste.
I mean, you should be able to tell the flavor of it.
Nah, I don't taste anything.
You're saying it
But
has no
you-
flavor.
You tasted the blood of the goats earlier.
I mean, I could feel warm liquid in my mouth, but I could not taste it.
It's that dragon's piss, bro.
What does blood taste to you? What does
Nothing.
it taste like?
Nothing tastes like anything to me anymore.
And what's
That
your-
part of my body was not brought back when I came back a second time.
Wait, what are you
That's-
alluding to?
When I forced my way back into this broken thing of a body, I lost a lot of feelings and emotions that you would have as a normal human being. My brain isn't wired correctly anymore.
Obviously.
Did
What
you
was
say?
that,
Did you say
Chopper?
that loud enough for him to hear?
I'm next to him. He probably heard it.
Oh, you got balls on you. I like
Yes,
this
I have
one.
2 of them.
In your mouth, yes.
Not always, no. So what drives you?
Sometimes, I just like to feel a good breeze in the air. Other times, it's the destruction of all devils and the great beast who slayed me and my people, and I will find justice and revengeance for my. It's a great time. I'm having a great time. This is wonderful. What do you guys? You guys normally do this? You just sit around and talk? Oh, okay. Oh.
On that note, I'm actually more concerned of how do you drive? Like you said, you are resurrected.
Mm-hmm.
Does your heart beat? Does your blood pulse? What does and doesn't work in this shell?
We all have parts of us that don't
Yeah,
work.
I don't feel anything.
So kept alive probably by magic.
So if you do a counter spell on him, will he die?
Drugos.
That's going to probably be a much stronger magic.
When he says that he doesn't feel, Drugos gets up and draws his Kopesh and goes over there and just pokes him with it.
Oh my.
Not hard, just kind of like poking him a couple times just to kind of see what his reaction is.
Enough to break the skin.
Sure, we'll say it's not. It's just enough to maybe draw blood, but not that would cause any real pain.
And my question was too personal.
He just stabbed me now.
And my question was too personal.
Does he bleed?
He says he has no feeling. I just wanted to test it out.
Trying to kill me? I mean, you gotta push a little harder than that. I mean, you wouldn't know. You hide. But you gotta push a little harder than that. If you're gonna kill somebody.
Does he bleed?
Hide.
Yes.
Yes, he bleeds.
What do you mean I hide?
It's like a. No, it's not like red like normal, like living blood looks like. It's very like blackish and gross looking.
Congealed.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, either way, after you get cut open like that, I'm just gonna kind of pull out a vial. I was gonna ask about that anyway. Do you mind if I, collect some of that ichor you got coming out?
You wanna collect the excess coming out of me?
Yes.
My bodily fluids.
Yes.
Most people have to pay for a Patreon and a shipping fee to get that, but for you, Irvin, I'll let you have
fuck the Patreon.
Irvin just did not get his question answered, I see.
No, you can have it. Go ahead, you can have it. Sure.
No, you didn't answer what a Patreon was. That's the thing.
I don't have an answer for you.
Here we go. Custom item.
Well,
Ichor of Shadel.
Blood of Shadel.
So you're driven by vengeance, Shadel.
that's probably the strongest emotion in me. Yes, probably the need to destroy everything I see as evil, as a villain in my eyes. Not really a villain, just annoyances, things that got in the way, things that shouldn't have gotten in the way.
And what happens once you've done what you want to do?
Well, then there would be nothing else for me to do. I guess I would just, join my people.
So the point of your life is just to kill and destroy?
Yep.
Sounds lonely.
Carter goes back to his little side of the fire and sits and thinks.
Wait, you'd return to your people
Yes.
in the Shadowfell.
Yes.
You have a way to get there?
I mean, I got here somehow. I just go back the way I came from.
And that was through.
Well, I don't know. It wasn't here. There was. I came out to a land across the sea. There was a weakening between this plane and there, and I just crossed over. It was very dreadful. They had like a warding or a fence to keep people in, but I just found a weak spot and just kind of poke my way through, and then I kept journeying, trying to find my answers. Then I came here on this place on a boat, and then I found you.
Fascinating.
Oh, the police! Hide!
Clearly, you've alarmed him.
Shit! Don't. If they ask about a goat head, don't tell them it's here.
Paladins. Oh, if we're part of the silver platinum ring, whatever it's called.
Platinum shield.
We
With silver platinum membership, are you getting extra sky miles with that?
Yes, please.
Does it give you any benefits at Costco?
So, Shadowfell.
Yes. Well, it's a love. I miss it. It was, dark always, kind of dreary. The smell of dead roses. It's all a great time.
Dead roses. That's such a particular smell.
Takes me back home. I wonder if they make a candle with that scent.
They do.
Oh.
We had plenty at Soul Manor.
Oh,
Love it there.
Oh,
I think I
here we
remember
go.
seeing them at Torn's Wares too.
I don't. We can go to Tone's Wares. I don't know if we can return to Soul Manor.
Turn around right now. Let's just go back. I'll just turn around. Why are you casting magic?
I'm not. I'm just reading.
Why are you metagaming?
I heard a blue. Magic's being casted.
Oh.
I'm actually going to cast this, and I make that dead rose smell appear in front of Shadel and Severin.
Like that. Where's that coming from? Is it
Carter,
you? Do you smell
go-
like dead roses?
No, I don't. Carter's going to stay within eyesight of everyone, but he wants to go out and look at the stars and just lay down. So no wolves, Fang.
Well, you did say within eyesight. That means they can
Yeah.
watch you get mauled by wolves.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Exciting.
So you go and you watch the stars. Anyone else?
That
doing
one's a little bit of
anything?
a loner, isn't he? He kind of just leaves a lot. Reminds me a lot of myself.
Okay, so with that, you guys rest. Those of you that can. You get your long rest in.
I'm gonna in the middle of the night, I'm gonna just find my in a spot where I can just stare at Carter while he's sleeping.
Oh,
That is rude.
I'm gonna stare at Shadel staring at Carter.
And then like I want one point where like Carter like oh he's just being weird, like rolls over, it's bothering him, and then he's gonna roll back over at another point, like he's getting comfortable, opens eyes again, I've moved closer.
Okay, so once the sun comes up, you are like just a hot breath away from his face because you just keep repeating this process. And everyone wakes up to the sound of a cart rolling up.
Again.
Yes. And you hear, "You guys look like you want to buy some cabbages." As a traveling merchant shows up.
Finally.
I have no other plans yet for the traveling merchant, so it's cabbages for right now.
Cabbages.
I've been craving cabbages ever since I got struck by
Who
lightning.
the fuck? What?
So I should note that as you're saying that, that's when Carter wakes up and realizes you are right next to his face.
Enjoying the view, Shadel.
I was looking to. They told me you die a lot, so I wanted to see if that was gonna happen.
I look at the others and say, "Name one time that I've died."
Something about a wolf.
I didn't die.
You got. I don't know. That's what they said.
I came close.
There was that one time that you almost died from dehydration.
And the bear.
And the
The
bear.
bench.
And the banshee.
Carter,
Y'all-
you do almost die a lot, don't you?
I'm very lucky, okay?
We should go redo that poll in the Crit Force chat real fast. I think we have a new.
Who's gonna die?
Well, according to
This
you
time it
fuckers,
might
it's
not
gonna
be
be
Fang.
me. So, bye.
You're welcome,
Uh,
Bang. Love you,
I
buddy.
hold a hand out to Shadle to see if he'll help me up.
I shake your hand and walk away.
I love it.
Carter shrugs to himself, gets up, and goes to see the Cabbage Man.
Ah, you want to buy some? Oh, you want to
Urban.
buy some cabbages?
Carter,
Irvin's also going to the Cabbage Man.
Severin will as well.
How far away are we from town?
Dragos, why not?
From any town?
Like you're like half a day's travel from where you need to be.
Yeah, that's going to be the my question here. So let me get this straight. You travel around to these dangerous woods, just selling cabbages.
Yes.
How are you not dead?
I think he's a spy.
Are you gonna strike him down?
I think he has information.
Information about what? Cabbages? Do you have anything that's not a cabbage?
Just cabbages. The smell keeps the predators away.
I'll take 3.
Ah.
How much?
It'll be a copper apiece.
I give a silver.
Oh my god.
How much for all the cabbages?
What? Why?
You never know.
Don't you have an issue with eating now?
I don't know. I'm on my way to the monastery to find out.
That is what this dump here hungers for. Cabbage. I would be
It's
willing.
not for
I would be
me,
willing to
silly.
roll that.
He has a dark hunger.
For cabbages.
It'll probably be about 2 or 3 silver.
That's it. You know what? Cabbage merchant, Severin will hand him a gold. Please, be safe and get yourself to town.
He just kind of picks it up and looks at it and just bites the coin. Just this is a bit much for 30 cabbage.
You know what? It is my pleasure, and it will make for good cabbage stew for my friends.
He comes from nobility. You might want to listen to him.
He's got more where that came from, too.
Ah, well, I will go get more in return.
We'll see you
And
shortly.
He just starts running with his cart.
Be safe. What merchant? What's your name?
No, he's gone.
It's Todd.
Huh. That was awfully convenient.
It's Dale.
It's
Dragos.
Dale.
Just Dale.
Just tell Dragos, do we have room for these cabbages? I should have asked.
He looks in his little bag, kind of scrummages around. Yeah, I got rid of a couple things. I think we got some room in here.
Wonderful. Severin sets Kobe and cabbages into the fucking sack.
He shoots them so poorly that Drogos is like running around trying to catch them in the bag.
First of all, rude, but thank you.
I walk up to Shadle and say, "They call us idiots, and they're right."
I have no response to that. I just okay.
I don't understand what has happened today.
Oh man. All right, so you guys make your half-day travel to town. And then you make your way to the docks to find the ship.
My ship?
The ship.
You say the or a?
The ship.
The horsefish?
Yes, the horsefish.
Yes, yours.
I would like to go to
Oh,
the
sorry.
nicest ship in the dock,
The horsefish.
and I'm like, "Wow, you weren't kidding! This boat's great! It's amazing!"
So
there-
there's actually one other ship, and it's owned by a very rich man.
This fish, though, I mean, I was doubting you, but this boat right here, I can tell.
Dragos goes up.
What?
The
That
Shadle
boat doesn't even have a paddle wheel on it.
Dragos goes up to Shadle and puts both his hands on his shoulders and turns him to face our boat.
Why you show me this piece of shit so I can appreciate the shrimp?
Carter hops on.
It has
our boat.
heads!
What's even on the side?
Science!
All right.
Science is on the side.
Science is ugly.
Irvin,
You're ugly!
please describe before him the boat. As these are your adjustments.
Oh, we've already been to this boat, but okay.
Yeah, Shadle hasn't, and maybe the chat doesn't remember. That was how long ago?
Who knows?
It's been quite a long time.
Well, it's a pretty standard. Well, at base, it's a pretty standard age of sail ship. About, I think it's supposed to be 3 decks high, but notably, somebody has attached large paddle wheels like you would find on a watermill on either side of the ship. It's also got some rather steampunk-esque looking pipes sticking out the back. But it still has sails. It also has several cannons on the deck and some rotating ballistas.
All right. So as you approach the ship, you'll notice there are some guards from the Platinum Shield posted right there at the entrance, and people coming on and off bringing on supplies. And the first guard looks at the group and goes, "Hold on there. Only the Order of the Platinum Shield is allowed to board." It looks over Carter's shoulder and sees Irvin and goes, "Oh God, you're back."
You guys finally put the cannons on.
Yes.
Maybe you can throw your 30 cabbages with everything else they're loading onto the ship.
And we're members now.
I'm so excited.
Okay, well, that explains why you're all here. You're the ones coming to take the ship out. It'll be
My
ready.
ship.
The Order ship. It'll be ready to sail first thing in the morning. We're currently stocking it full of supplies.
And did
Dragos would like to tip him a gold.
why are you tipping the man a gold? He this is his job.
Got it. Irvin doesn't tip at restaurants, is what we just found out.
Tipping is a necessary practice in the
guard
United States
looks at-
only.
The guard looks at Drogos and goes, "Well, you know we're both paid by the same order.
I know,
Why?"
but it doesn't hurt to get a little extra on the side.
He said, "Why?"
I also wonder why.
I know
Did
you'll have
Era-
us ready. Just get it done.
Is Arathor supplying us with crew for this ship?
It's just a small ragtag crew to keep things operational. not a crew for going to war or anything.
Oh, that's fine. I just there's only 5 of us to operate a ship. That's pretty small. So
I mean, I'd be more concerned with anything you're trying to do
don't worry, it'll work out.
until half
It's
the
already
ship
most-
explodes.
It won't explode. It'll maybe stop moving. Maybe,
How
probably
likely
not.
are we to die if we get on this boat?
Uh,
No, not you, Godsman. Godsman, how likely are we to die
you
No.
can't die.
on this boat?
Watch that one if he
You're
gets
already
near
dead.
gunpowder.
And why would you fear death?
Because my job isn't done.
What is your job?
We just had this do you have amnesia? Do you suffer mentally?
To kill the devils and the great beasts?
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
I think so.
And what would stop you from coming back if you died?
Things that did not like that I came back the first time.
Or the second time?
Things, yeah. There's some complications that I don't feel like dealing with again.
That Leonin character I met in the woods probably wouldn't like you either.
Hmm.
Who?
That
I don't remember his name.
None of us do.
Wow.
It's okay.
He didn't like me either.
Felt like a loser.
Lionel?
I think his name was Kitty.
Who the fuck names their kid Kitty?
Desperate people.
Are you saying his name was Lionel and he was a Leonin? He was a lion?
His last name was Richie.
All right, off to make my Leonin Bard right now. Hold on. Fuck this game. Make a Leonin Bard.
Oh my god.
And that was the end of Shadle.
Oh no, Shale died. Wow. Wow, Lionel Richie, the Leonin, shows up real fast, guy.
What if that's Lennox's kid? Ugh. Ugh.
You'll never know.
He was adopted by another lion
And then renamed Lionel.
with the last name of Richie.
Oh.
For some reason.
So I turn around to the group and say, so what are we going to do with tonight?
Oh wait, it's not ready now.
They just said, do you have amnesia or something?
I wasn't listening. I was too busy just thinking about, killing devils.
I need to go to the bar.
I'll join you.
I need to make sure those cans are working properly.
Is there a library here?
I'll do dead things.
What is
I'm
dead
sure if
things?
you poke around, you can find a small library.
Wonderful.
Guy, out of character, guys, you're forgetting we have to go by Bass Pro Shop.
Do you though?
Yes.
You always have to go, even if you're not buying anything, you have to go through Bass Pro Shop.
Shadle, Shadle. I know a really wonderful place filled with lots of dead things.
Okay.
Like hundreds, if not thousands of dead things.
Wow, you think
Florida?
you think I'm undead that I would just be into dead things?
You said you want to do dead things.
I was being sarcastic, but sure, continue. Since you're being nice enough to offer ideas, I will listen.
I mean, of course, unless you want to go to the bar.
I mean, I don't know. What do you feel like doing?
Going to go be with dead things.
Ah, see, spoken like a true undead.
I'm not
And people
undead.
call me weird.
Ah,
I'm not undead.
ah.
I don't know why you keep saying like that.
It's
sorry.
it's a wink.
The muscle of my eye is messing up. Hold on, I'm sorry.
It's the Agatha wink.
Who's that?
It's been Shadle all along.
Oh man.
Come on,
So
Drodos.
Shadle was the one that was saying mean things to Clavicus Kyle?
The entire time.
Probably.
Is that what we just learned right here?
Were you Clavic's patron?
I'm gonna follow Severin. That he seems like
Okay.
the most interesting.
I call out to Severin. Hey, Severin, go check on your goats.
We're
have
in
goats?
a different city, Tata.
Aren't they with us in the city?
No, you didn't
We're in a
bring. You
different
didn't
city.
bring the goats.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
They're missing.
You're not sorry. Don't lie to me like that.
I hope their teats aren't chapped.
Okay, so let's start with
That's a weird
Severin
things to worry
then, who
Okay,
is going to
I follow him.
find a library, and the others are going to the bar.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm winning the ship.
What a loser! Wow.
That's terrifying. Okay, so Shadle and Severin, after about 20 minutes of searching, you find a library.
Aha! Here we are, Shadle. It's a place filled with many dead things.
I know what a library is. Like we've had these in the Shadowfell.
Oh, okay. I don't want to assume your privilege, lack of it. So, shall we enter?
Sure.
Is for a librarian or anything?
Yes, there's a young-looking human male sitting behind a desk.
We walk up. I walk up and go, "Excuse me."
I just stand awkwardly really close behind Severin.
The librarian looks up at you.
Hi. Do you have any information on monasteries on this island? And he like shows him the island that is
Sogbar.
Sogbar.
Soggy bars.
Yes, that.
Okay, so the librarian looks at you for a second, puts his finger to his lips, and has this inquisitive look. Gets up and disappears behind a row of books, and comes back
Okay,
with a.
is it me? Is he kind of being an asshole? He didn't say hi to you. He just walked away and
There are different types of people, Shadle.
saying, I mean, I'm Deb. At least I have manners. I mean, I don't know what the hell this guy thinks he is.
All right.
Comes back after a little bit with a small book. The book is titled Local Monasteries.
What does the book look like?
Oh my god, he got a book.
You know those like those magazines you'd find at a rest stop that's just like guide
brochure?
to. Yeah, it's basically a brochure.
He brought you a brochure.
Yes, this ancient bit of information will be sure to help. Thank you, wise
Like, they're
librarian.
small. It's like there's
Just kind of bows to you, and that's it. One
May
moment.
we,
Got a dog in here.
may we sit or explore? So yeah, sometimes there are different types of people, Shadle, obviously. Not everyone wants to kill things.
Sorry, someone rang the doorbell.
No, you're good.
How dare they?
I know. There's a doormat that says "Don't ring the doorbell."
So rude.
Okay. Anyway, so
All
where
they-
were we?
All they saw was sideways penis, donut, house.
I was trying to explain to Shadle that the librarian might just not have those social cues.
I guess we should. You know what? You read. I'm gonna see if he does. I'm gonna see if he's an asshole or if he Okay, yeah.
Seven's gonna lean really close and goes, "Please don't kill the librarian, please."
I can't make that promise.
But he hasn't. He's
What
not
do you
a
want?
devil.
What do you want me to lie to you?
Shadle, he's not a devil.
Everyone's a devil sometimes.
What happens?
The
if you're
devil's in the
devil?
details. The
What if
devil
you're
wears
wearing-
Prada.
What if you're wearing Prada?
You know what? I'd be fashionably killing people then.
Fascinating. Librarian, may I take this, or is it like?
Oh,
does
he's
it
right
need
here
to
still
be-
in front of us. Oh, hey, I don't listen to anything I just said.
So he looks at you, and with open hands, just kind of pushes his hands towards you, like, go ahead.
Lovely. I really do appreciate this. Shadel, let's go. We don't need to stay here.
Okay.
Come along now, Shadel.
Why do I feel like this librarian is not going to wake up tomorrow?
I'm gonna walk out backwards and not break eye contact with this librarian.
Severin's just like very like, bowing and like waving and feels
He
very.
has something he's not telling us. I can tell.
Oh dear God.
He took a
Um,
vow of silence. He's an assassin.
So you guys leave, and you shut the door, and something catches your eye, Severin, and on the door reads, "The librarian is mute."
Rude.
We're gonna
Uh,
get him.
I'm just going to use my finger and point towards the sign. He-
I feel like it's a cover. They're hiding something definitely here. They're definitely hiding something here.
Oh dear.
They cut out his tongue so he can't tell tales.
Well, just leave the rest of him. He's already has his tongue taken, so let's leave him his dignity.
All right, fine.
I mean, you're an adult. You have agency. You're allowed.
Thank you for supporting my need to kill things and commitment.
You
You're a
know.
good friend.
Thank
Hold on
you.
now.
You know, true friends would support their friends in their hobbies. I appreciate you support mine.
Severin is just reading his little book and like kind of like yes.
Yep, whatever you say, sweetheart.
All right, where are the rest of the guys? They said they were going to a bar.
They're probably just try to find the loudest sounding pub, and that's probably where they
Okay,
are.
so flash forward to Drogos and Carter. Drogos is already three flagons of Dragon's Piss deep.
Wow, sounds about right.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Drogo, it's only 10 a.m. What are you doing? We have to go to Disneyland. You promised. You have to drive. Yes.
That's funny.
Okay, so you are only buzzed. You're starting to get a little loud, but definitely buzzed.
Like people are impressed around him.
You're still drinking away. Lively little crowd.
What is Starnik been up to lately?
Yes, because you.
I'm talking to him. I'm asking him how everything's been.
Well, for those of you that don't know, the group, everyone but Shadel, has a coin. Well, Shadel and Irvin, that allows them anytime they go into a tavern or inn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There will be some runes that activate and allow them to pass through a portal basically into the Dragonspire Inn. And Tharnak is, what did I say it was, half orc?
Yes.
Half orc barkeep, ex-adventurer.
You think that Irvin doesn't have one of these coins?
I mean, do you?
Technically he does. Technically he
Oh.
does. We got our coins from the same person, so anyway. Oh, same old, tending to the bar. How about you? I see you have misplaced 2 people.
Or more.
That bard and the
God
brooding
damn,
one.
it's been that long.
Well, I guess a quick update for you, Tharnik. Clavicus died. He's no longer with us.
So you just kind of drop that on him as he's polishing a glass. He's like stops, looks at you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened?
Well, it was all Carter's fault.
Where is
Carter puts
Carter
his
at?
head right next to Drogo's. Carter just puts his head down.
Go fast. Thank you so much, Fatal, for the 5 subs.
Oh my god. Okay. So Tharnek's just looking at you still. Please continue.
So we were fighting this fish god, and unfortunately things didn't quite go well. You know, Severin wasn't acting himself, and some things happened, and unfortunately Clavicus passed in our battle. And as he's saying this, he kind of gets a little like misty-eyed and a little like sad just thinking about it, as he's, you know, been drinking. It's like it's bringing all these like feelings up to him as he's like telling the story.
He's sitting there thinking for a second. He's like, fish god. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Kuotoa.
Yep.
Drogus nods.
Nasty little buggers. Okay. Well then, in his honor, I'll bring out some of the good stuff. We'll have a shot in his honor.
Drogus's eyes get like really wide when he says the good stuff.
Don't ask the name of it because I have forgotten it. That's how good it is. And he goes down below the counter.
Is this the aged dragon piss?
No, it's the real dragon piss.
Straight from the source.
Drogos's mouth just like drops in excitement.
Thank you so much for another 5 gifted subs.
He comes up with 3 shot glasses full of a light blue liquid, and he goes, "This was brewed by Goliath up in the mountains. Brace yourselves." And he puts a shot glass in front of Carter and Drogo's, raises his for a toast. I assume
Drogos raises his as well.
Carter,
Carter raises his reluctantly.
clink the glasses, and he slams the shot back.
Drogos does the same.
Carter puts his back on the table but doesn't drink it yet.
Okay. Drogos, I need a Constitution saving throw from you. At
You mean my nat
disadvantage.
20 wasn't good enough?
No.
This is a different drink.
I want this to be a nat 1. That'd be hilarious if it.
16.
Okay, well, you are already
actually
buzzed.
for 20 because I get a +4.
+4 from what?
From my what's it called?
Oh, the aura?
Yeah, aura protection.
Okay. Well, as I was saying, you are already buzzed. And now you're starting to get inebriated. You're feeling yourself. You're getting a little loud. You're trying to recreate Clavicus's childhood song about the goats.
Why did you pick the subclass of paladin you picked so I can get +1 my context when I drink?
Bleep, mother trucker, bleep.
Carter,
That's how it went, right? That was the song.
Carter
that was
pats
the
Drogos
song?
on the shoulder. You did very good. Very good.
Another patron at the bar who has been sitting there silently drinking looks over and goes, "Don't fill this fool's head with falsities." Another barkeep. He slams his glass down on the table.
Another one.
So, okay, did you just enter a
Drogos-
drinking contest?
Yes.
Okay.
Carter's just silently screaming.
So Tharnek gives you both another flagon of Dragon's Piss.
Carter was going to have a meaningful conversation tonight.
Was
Not anymore.
You can have it with Shadle.
You can't get in here.
That's true. How you hanging outside the club? You can't even get in.
Wait, why can't you get in?
He doesn't
You
have
have
the
a
coin.
He doesn't have a coin.
Which, by the
Oh.
way, what happened to Clavicus's coin?
I was getting ready to type that in chat. We didn't take it.
Oh shit. Okay.
The
It's
fuck?
still on
Did
his
we not?
body, wherever that is.
Oh, we did. We left it there.
All right. So you and this mysterious patron are drinking.
Some random Kuato has it now.
Yes.
The fish god just stick around, bitches.
Yeah. You're
27.
You're still on the light side of being drunk.
What a beast! What a beast!
Still feeling yourself. Do you say anything to this patron?
You dare challenge Drogos? You know nothing. Nothing.
Borat get here.
As he slams his drink back and puts it on the table, he goes, "Another." And I can tell that you're an obnoxious twit.
you speak of things you do not know, sir.
Arnak brings another round of drinks, slams it back, and he goes, "Please, you're trying to make up for your lack of strength by pretending to be smart."
Drogos shows his gloves. Tharnik, you know nothing of the power that Drogos has now.
You're saying that to Tharnak?
Yes, or to
No,
Wait,
no,
who
no,
was
no.
the-
You said it. You're saying it to Tharnak. He looks at you and goes, you want that one over there?
Drogos kind of looks around. He's like, it points at him and says, "You, sir. Let's have another."
Carter casts sleep in such a range that it'll infect the opponent, not Drogos.
He is unaffected.
Oh, who is this man?
What is
Does he know
Drogos
what I
open
tried to do?
Probably.
Ooh.
Carter turns back, his back facing him, and just minds his own business.
Wow.
Another set of drinks, and he slams his back and goes, "Someone like you probably couldn't hold his own in any situation.
Oh.
Probably wanted to turn tail and hide."
Ooh.
This shit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Who is
Ooh.
this? Who is this
Drag-
person?
Drogos takes his drink and downs it. And then in his head, he's just kind of like, Does he know? Does he know my truth?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
You
19.
are at this point. At this point, you are drunk, and you start sobbing.
Does Carter recognize anything about this person at all?
No, if you study him a bit, you realize he's a Goliath.
Oh.
Nothing notable. And as Drogos is sitting there sobbing,
Drogos, as he's sobbing, he just like drops to his knees,
Oh,
still holding on to the empty glass in his hand. It's just like hanging by his side as he's like weeping uncontrollably.
Okay. So he looks the Goliath looks up from his drink, looks at you and goes, "I was just hoping to incite a fight and get you to throw the first punch. So damn
Carter
bored."
turns around.
All right, Bruce Lee.
And he's just
Carter said, "You want to fight?"
like, "This is no fun."
Did I hear him say this?
Yes.
Carter walks up and punches him.
Drogos,
You go to punch him. Okay.
What is happening?
Drogos
You
is
gonna die.
sobbing, and Carter punches the Goliath. All right, make me an unarmed attack.
You don't try to hurt my friend.
Technically, he didn't try to hurt him. You wanted to start
Mentally.
a
What did me
fight.
to try to hurt him?
Mentally.
Fatal played a card with a chainsaw?
Oh,
19.
Shadle apparently took a point of damage at some point. Yeah, I'm not hearing the sounds. That's weird. Oh, shit.
Purple people.
There's plenty of stuff that's happened.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
DM.
I
Silly
didn't even know
DM.
either.
Yeah, hold on. Obnoxious Twit gets free loot. Okay. As you're sobbing, you find 50 gold on the floor. I'll roll that loot later.
Yeah.
And Drogos has 1d8 inspiration. Thank you for letting me know, Fatal. I had no idea that it wasn't a
Yeah,
loot.
boy, there's one chainsaw in the chat. I was like, what chainsaw? What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
fixing chainsaws.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, that's right. I have the stream muted. That's why I couldn't hear it. I was like, I didn't hear a chainsaw.
Well, what's weird is I didn't hear it at all playing.
Yeah.
All right. Where did the chainsaw come from? Okay, Drogos
What the hell?
Drogos is going to grow or shrink, apparently. Okay.
Chainsaw.
So
What?
Drogos, you since Fatal didn't say I get to choose, you're shrinking a size and you're just sobbing into your hands.
He keeps dying around me,
Carter,
and I can't help them.
you punch this Goliath for 1 point of damage, and now you get to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Was that a sneak attack I had? No.
No.
14.
Oh.
14. I would say Drogo's you too, but you are too busy sobbing. Okay, so Carter goes
What-
first.
What time of day is it?
After
10
it
a.m.
is
I told you.
afternoon.
Are
Sometime
there windows in here?
yes, but you don't recognize where you're at because
Okay.
portal shit.
So real fast, so they just play more cards. If you saw that, but so what's happening is there's an effect they can pick through Streamloots that does like a chainsaw or like a pass will have like an ice axe come down
Yeah, I
and then
saw
plays
that.
before they play the card.
Oh.
Okay.
Carter is going to stand.
I mean, you're right next to him, so
I know.
okay.
I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Back up to him so my back is against the door, not going through it. And I beckon for him to come to me.
Like seductively.
And I would ready my action to roll out of the way when he charges.
Okay, so you're within walking distance of him.
Yeah.
And he walks up to you, not charge, because he is not drunk.
Neither am I.
He's buzzed, but not drunk, so he hasn't lost his sense of combat there. Walks right up to you, crouches down to your level and goes, "Children hit harder than you."
Oh shit.
And he goes to headbutt you. So how about 23 to hit?
That hits.
Okay, well, you're taking 4 points of damage as he headbutts you. And then he comes back around. That won't hit. 15.
Does not hit.
And you dodge out of the way of his right hook. And it's your turn.
I said to him, I've had party members hit harder than you. I am scared. I picked a fight I shouldn't have.
But Dragos loves you for it, even though he has no idea you did it.
And because he's crying,
I'm gonna try this. This is gonna be stupid of me, but I do stupid shit all the time.
At least you're
Um,
aware.
I'm going to cast light on my hand.
You get 1d10 inspiration.
Ooh. I want to try to jump and get my hand as close to his eyes as possible, so in an attempt to try to blind him.
And you get 2 points of damage increased to your next attack damage. Can you put light up in the thing for me to see, please?
Yes. Did that go?
No.
Oh, I'll try to put it now. Why is it doing that? There.
Okay. You target an object held or worn by a hostile creature. The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw to avoid the spell. But to be fair, that blinding light would also have... Well, it doesn't even say blinding light, it just says bright light.
Yep.
If you're able to blind him with it, it would affect you as well at that range.
So be it. Fair fighting ground.
Okay. Well. Okay.
How you want to do this?
I'm gonna roll that dex save and we'll see what happens. Yeah. You're blinding each other. Is that it for you?
I'm within melee range of him now, so I'm not going to try to get away. I can't really do anything else. That was my action and movement, yeah.
Okay. Your next d20 is with advantage. All right, so with that, he is just going to take his arms and try to reach out and grapple you.
Oh. Yes, daddy.
So opposing strength rolls.
Pure strength?
Yeah. With disadvantage, since you're both blinded. Oh,
7.
yeah.
Wait, don't I get
Oh, you had... So yours is canceled out. You don't have to
So
worry
18.
about... Yeah. Okay, well, dirty 20 was his. So you're grappled. He's got your hand pinned up against his chest right now.
Drogo's still just crying as his friend's getting beaten up next to him.
my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm gonna knee him in the groin.
Make an attack roll.
Is unarmed or
Yeah, unarmed.
and don't I get some other thingies?
I don't know, but you didn't hit.
That wasn't me.
Oh,
That was me.
Drogo's. Okay.
22.
Okay, so you make contact for 1 point of damage.
But don't I get some extra rolls from what I just got?
Oh, the D10
Like-
of inspiration?
Not the inspiration, but some was on my next attack.
It
roll,
was
like-
a +4 on an attack.
I saw +2. Hold on.
Oh,
Unless
yeah,
there's-
that's what I meant.
Okay, so you did 3 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
And he grunts a little bit when you do that, but he starts to tighten up his grip.
Nuts of steel, okay.
Well, you know, he is from the mountains.
And I can't do anything to try to break it, right?
You could have tried to yeah. But you decided
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
You decided to knee him in the dick instead. So
Okay, that's my turn.
as he starts to tighten down on you, you just hear Tharnik bellow out, "But both of you knock it off or I'm snapping both your necks." And he says it with such authority that you just kind of feel it in the, just like, everything kind of makes you just kind of cringe a little bit. You're like, oh shit, no. And reluctantly, even the Goliath lets you go.
Carter pushes himself away. Can we see again?
Yeah. And Tharna goes, both of you out.
Carter starts to go for Drogos.
No, out.
Oh no.
Carter takes a step out the door.
You are back in the port city, which I don't know where my book went, so I don't remember the name right now. As you step out, you see Severin and Shadel.
Fortuna.
Yeah, Fortuna. Thank you.
By the way, Fatal redeemed a free Streamloots pack, and she wanted to gift it to Sapphire.
Okay, thank you.
Severin,
yeah.
what do you do?
This is a tuna town.
The
Can
tuna
you go
town.
fetch Drogos from inside there?
I got him. I walk inside.
You walk inside, and Sapphire, I have sent you your pack. You walk inside, and you don't see Drogos anywhere.
What?
You see a bunch
What do
of
I see?
fishermen drinking.
All right, where is he?
One of them looks up. Where is who?
Where have you taken the lizard man?
Oh god, here we go.
No lizard man is coming here.
I know he's in here. You cannot keep him from me.
Severin, I'm staying out of this one. This is all you.
What did you get yourselves into?
So you
I got
you
kicked
guys
out of the
hear him
bar.
shouting in there. And
Either give him onto me or draw your blade. I will not let my ally be taken. He's weak and small, and he needs protection.
so one of them, clearly drunk, just looks at you with this. It's like, yeah, I got your lizard man. What are you gonna do about it?
Severin, give me your coin and go in there, please.
I will make Carrascala's fade appear in my hand, my black glaive.
He just picks up the stool he's been sitting on. Ooh, you've got a staff.
Oh god, oh god.
I'm so scared.
Because fuck it, we're taking longer. I'm gonna use my form of dread transformation so let the dark, shadowy tendrils start flowing off me, and just everything gets dark around me.
Does it do anything else?
If I start attacking him, he'll have to make wisdom saves or be terrified of me.
Ooh, you turned off the lights.
Yeah, I'm gonna go slice this man.
Oh, okay. Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Whoa!
We're gonna
They're
get
hiding.
kicked out.
They're hiding
out of
Drogos
Fortuna
from
too.
us.
Shadel, you misunderstand.
Yeah, you hit and he's dead.
Meanwhile, Drogos is still crying in a corner.
But he's in a fisherman bar, not the Dragon Spire.
Right.
Yes.
Fucking A.
Oh, I need to roll it real fast. Okay.
Oh my god.
I look around, still just covered in shadows, my blade all wet from blood, and just being like, his death was pathetic. Who else wants to die?
Who else is in the bar?
A bunch of fishermen.
Mother heifer.
Angry fisherman.
I mean, you don't know that because you're not in the bar. You just.
I'm assuming I heard a body hit the floor. So
I mean,
Let the bodies hit the
you
floor.
probably
Let
heard the
bodies
chair
hit
drop
the
out of his hand to the floor.
Ah!
No
I'm
one's
gonna-
screaming or
I'm
freaking
going-
out that I
I'm
just
going to
killed a
walk in.
man.
Severin, give me your.
I'm walking in.
Oh, you have the key.
What?
Okay, so you still have the coin on you, and you're in the Dragon Spire Inn. Hey.
Shay. Oh, hello.
You see Drogos on his knees crying.
Drogos, we need to go. I'm pretty sure Shadel just committed manslaughter.
As for Carter, you start to hear screaming, "Get the guards!"
Carter backs away slowly into the shadows and hides.
Roll me stealth. And Shadel, 3 more
Is there-
approach you.
Okay, is there a way to oh the door how the door is, but is there a way to I could lodge a weapon in the door handle the door so it locks it where it can't be opened?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a long sword I just happen to have on me. I'm gonna shove it and be like, no one's leaving.
Oh no. Okay, so you got 3 fishermen approaching you, attempting to hit you with their bar stools and knock you
Don't worry,
unconscious.
small lizard. I will save you. I'm coming.
While all that's going on, Severin's able to get Drogos back onto his feet and out the door.
Okay, so the 3 are attacking you in unison.
Okay.
Oh fuck me! There goes a dice. 18.
Okay.
Not much less than 18. And much less than that. Do any
And
of
none
those
of them hit me.
Okay. So you kind of just take your weapon and use the shaft of it to block all of them off at once. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'm just about to murder some fishermen inside of an inn.
Jesus Christ.
Take up boats.
Here come the police. They're after you now.
Yeah. Fucked up now. Ah. 25.
First one just got hit.
Make only attack once per turn, so
Yeah. Okay, so how much damage are you doing?
that is gonna be. I'll roll damage for you. That's 6 points.
Yeah, he died too.
What? Oh god.
So you hear someone scream out, "Is that the lizard you're looking for?" Points out the window, and you see Drogos and Severin standing there. Drogos is crying still.
Where's Shadle?
Not crying and wiping away tears.
I will use my
It's
what is
bright
it
outside.
called? My Eldritch Sight. Do I detect that is a magical illusion of a lizard man outside?
No.
Oh, it's real?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. Shadle just just turns back and goes, well. This is awkward. I'm sorry about your friends. They seem like good people. That just I'm gonna leave now, and hopefully you will not see me again. I'm just gonna I'll go. I'll just go. I just kind of awkwardly like open the door. I try to pull it when it's a push, and like, sorry. And then I'm gonna quickly walk up to to my friends, air quotes.
Why are you? Did you eat a pie?
No, nothing to worry about. Nothing. Yeah, just just may wanna get on that boat.
But is it time?
Boat
You
won't
know
be
what?
ready till morning.
I think it's a great time. I think we should. The night is young. We can make so much travel. It's such a short time. We should just go. We're all fine. Yeah, it's all fine. We're all fine.
Did you hurt the librarian?
No. He's fine.
So you hear the door open behind you, and a young woman runs out crying and screaming for help.
There might be some consequences later. But I think we should really get on that boat.
Shadle, what did you do?
We just got to Fortuna.
I went to save you. You were not in there.
You didn't even come in. What are you
I
talking
did go in. I said, "Where's my lizard friend?" They all said, "Oh, we're gonna fight you. Your lizard friend's not here." And then one picked up a chair, and so I stabbed him.
They said I wasn't there, and then you still stabbed them.
Well, I thought they kidnapped you. Look,
Drogos just kind of looks at the others.
We could discuss this. We could discuss this on the boat.
Mind you, the boat's
This
not
man's
supposed to
gonna
be
kill
ready
one of
till
us in our
tomorrow.
sleep.
Well, that's crazy. The boat's gonna be ready pretty fast.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Get on the boat.
We can't get on the boat.
The boat isn't.
Why
full.
not? Why can't we get on the
Boat's
boat?
not ready yet.
Then we'll
We
get
have
on the
to
other
back in the
boat.
morning. We don't know who owns that boat.
It doesn't matter. It's a boat. We can sail, right? Carter can sail. Carter.
Carter's nowhere to be seen.
Carter.
You guys see Carter standing behind a potted plant, thinking he's hidden.
My
Wait, you
one
mean
D10
Carter's not a
inspiration
potted
didn't help?
plant?
Nope. It's still daylight. There's not many places to hide right
They
now.
can't see me. If I turn sideways, they cannot see me. Think then.
I have an idea.
Oh, hey, Carter.
What is your idea?
Carter casts disguise self as a guard.
Mm-hmm.
We're going on that boat.
Which boat?
I like Carter. See, Carter is a problem solver. Drogos, you should be more like him. All right, let's go.
We start walking to the boat.
All right, so you guys approach the boat. You see the guard, and he goes, "Oh, it's you guys again. And now you have a new friend. Wonderful. It's still not ready.
This is an emergency. We're leaving now.
Under whose orders?"
The king's.
Funny. We don't really care what the king has to say. The order operates autonomously to protect the kingdom.
I turn to the group and say, "Well, shit."
Well, we know how to. We're
Carter,
just here to
you
help.
do
We're help
the-
with the checks with Irvin, because Irvin's on the boat, right? We came with him. We're here to
Yes,
help.
Irvin is on the boat.
We're here to help Irvin with the checks. We're just,
The guard just, hold on, turns back, just, Irvin!
Carter gets
What?
behind Drogos and de-spells disguise self.
One of the cannons fires when you scream his name.
Oh, shit.
Does it hit the fisherman's?
Okay, you know what? No. Get on the boat and leave now. I don't care if you don't have enough supplies. Just go.
What?
Just go.
What happened to not being great?
This man is more of a danger to everyone here.
Yep.
And he looks at you guys and goes, "Don't you know how many times he almost made that ship explode with his bombs?"
You know what? I think this is. I think that's the risk we're gonna have to take right now. By the way, if
Okay,
anyone-
who was yelling for me? You made me jump and I fired the cannon. It works, by the way. It's amazing.
You're leaving now.
Why, though?
We'll explain later.
By the way, Godsman, if someone asks, there was an elf named Irvin in the inn at some point. So
He's been on the boat since you guys
nope,
got
he
here.
was there. Guardsman. There was an elf named Irvin.
Are you trying to
in the
persuade
inn
him?
at some
Are you
point.
trying to persuade him right now?
Can I intimidate him? I'm
Are you bribing?
not bribing him. I'm not giving him money.
You can try.
Guardsman. Intimidation. Guardsman. There was an elf named Irvin inside the inn for 22.
Not this Irvin, right? He points
You
up
know
at-
what? No, not that. We'll just different Irvin. We'll just say it's an Irvin.
Okay.
Common name, of course.
Yeah,
It's,
anybody asks.
it's an Irvin, not
there was an
that
elf
Irvin.
named
It's an
Irvin.
Irvin.
Start her
Okay.
up, Urban. Let's go.
I don't know why he's so upset. I didn't shoot anything. I shot the water.
Yeah, he says I didn't shoot anything. You look over and there's just a big hole sitting inside of a building.
No, he shot one of the cannons facing towards the sea.
Oh. Magic rounds.
He is not that reckless.
We'll just yeah, Irvin. So how do we sail this ship? How do we start it?
Well, like a normal ship. Big.
Thanks.
sails?
That explains so much.
Well, the sails still work.
The crew's all here.
Is how much? Is the crew on the ship?
You have enough people to operate the ship.
I don't even care. I just start. Where's the anchor?
Over there.
How do you raise it?
You see that crank on it?
Yes.
You crank it.
cranking.
Excellent. You understand.
Okay,
Let's
anchors
go,
up.
let's go.
I'm going to go power up that lovely
Load
gem.
again.
Severin's gonna stand at the front end of the ship like it's fucking Titanic.
Is anybody holding you?
No, I'm holding myself. I'm aerialing.
Oh my
like I'm on the
god.
Titanic.
And then you get pushed off. No. Okay. So Shadle goes to release the anchor.
I start fucking with the sails.
I am powering up the gem that makes the paddle wheel spin.
And Drogo's is
Just kind of sitting on the deck.
honesty. I like it. Okay, so you guys get the ship up and running, and who is piloting the ship?
Irvin.
I thought you liked
Yeah,
to do the helming.
I thought Carter was gonna fight him for it.
I thought you were a helmsman.
Not tonight. Could you?
Wasn't it nice?
I mean, yes, I can.
And I'd like to actually observe you do this.
Okay. So you watch him operate the controls and slowly leave the port city, and then he gives it some more juice.
Juice.
You guys are soon on open waters. And you've got about a week on the boat.
What? Shit.
Yay! Onwards to Sogvar. Why are we going there?
Why are we going there?
For the monastery and also
To
there
learn how to destroy the great beast.
Shadow Beast, monastery, all the things.
The devils, the dragon.
Was this monastery in your pamphlet?
I mean, yeah, it's literally a book called Monasteries. My Little Monastery.
That's nice. Did the pamphlet describe how this lovely island we're going to is basically a hell on Earth? Or, well, whatever this world's called. You never named it. Thing.
Hush.
Is it? That's dry rot. Ink rot didn't say that.
Dry rot. I love it.
Misremembering names from 100 go.
Yeah, no, so ink rot did not.
Are we there yet?
We have a week. You can hold yourself, right? You're good. You're not gonna like just kill random people on this ship.
Does Shadle get seasick?
Shale gets bored.
Severin also gets bored.
Go take up fishing. Kill the fish.
Oh, there are plenty of sights. Look at all the water. Look at all the fish. We might see a whale. Who knows?
Leviathan.
Don't worry though. You'll probably get your chance to get your weird murder fascination going once we get to Sogvar.
So, wait, do you know about Sogbar, Irvin?
Yes.
What you said it's like Murder Town, USA.
What's USA?
USA. It's a far land.
The far plain of USA. That's where the guns are. Well, it's a shitty. I wouldn't say little island. It's a pretty big island. Tropical, but also desert, volcanoes. It's mostly inhabited by goblinoids and ruled by hobgoblins.
Why in the world would they build a monastery there?
Because there's like one city that isn't. I don't know why they're still there, but hey, if they can make a go of it, just that's where we're going. All right. The one nice little place on this shithole of an island.
So wait, you said that there's goblins everywhere.
Yes. And dragons.
You should probably stay on the boat.
Do you not like goblins?
What?
It's mostly island is kind of divided up between a good deal of hobgoblin clans that keep fighting each other for control, as hobgoblins do. It's kind of all they want to do, just fight and dominate. But there's a problem when they all want to dominate. Then the problem is exasperated when some of the land is also owned by dragons. Not the nice kind of dragons.
Interesting. Jessica Rabbit part goblin.
Who?
What?
What? Something about domination. No, okay.
I don't know who that is. Who? What?
Why would you name a rabbit Jessica? That's not a rabbit name.
Exactly, I know. So a whole week. What will we be able to get rations on our way since we're not fully stocked?
I mean, we'll probably have enough to get there.
Carter hands Severin a fishing pole.
Yes, thank you.
Did you
for
happen to have one on you?
Yeah.
We're in his ship. There's tons around.
I mean, also
Why-
there are collapsible fishing rods, so
Why did you give me this stuff?
It's a. Do you
It's your
do you
monk-
not
it's your monk's
know?
now.
Do you know what a fishing pole is, man?
Fishing pole. Is this the device you use to catch a fish?
Yes.
Since you described it like that, I'm going to guess you don't know how to use it.
Correct. We didn't really eat that much fish growing up. Mostly goat.
I suppose that checks out for what I know. Well, I suspect that someone on the ship knows how to do it. Go ask them. Using an actual fishing rod is so 20 years ago.
Wait, what? Do you use explosives instead?
No, I shoot fish with a crossbow that has a pulley string stuck to it.
I see. Do you have extra of those?
No.
Can I use the cannons to do the same?
Well, if you hit the fish with the cannonball, 1, good aim. 2, there won't be a fish left.
I see. So you're saying that's not a good idea?
Not if you actually want to eat the fish.
I think I do want to eat the fish.
Then come on, Severin. I'll show you how to fish.
Okay. You know how to use the stuff.
So I get my own pole from the collection, and we go to the side of the boat.
Is it moving now?
It is.
Oh yeah, it's moving.
So we got like upgraded fishing poles.
No, but we're not going to catch anything. I'm just showing you how to do it.
Okay. Okay.
Ah.
So what do? You hold it like this?
Well, first you need to put some bait on the hook.
Okay. So do I use like grapes or cheese?
Different fish may want different things. That's fine. But we tend to use worms at first.
oh, Severin lost his though.
His worm.
Oh.
I have my worm and my Dragon balls. See.
I'm assuming we have a bait bucket on board.
Probably.
So I would go get a couple of worms. I also beckon for Drogos to come and join us if he's not too drunk.
He's probably sobered up by now. But does
Yeah,
Drogos get
goes
motion
and-
sickness?
Druggist didn't get motion sick last time.
I mean, you
Drogos
guys
can handle
also
it.
about got flung off the boat immediately, if I remember correctly.
Hey, someone asked for full speed.
Not me.
That did happen. Druggist joins the party.
Drogos, have you ever fished before?
A couple times, yeah.
Okay, so you know how to do this. Okay. So let's put our worms on the hook. And I show him how to put the worm on the hook. And I wait for Severin to do the same.
Severin like does it masterfully because he used to play and stuff. So
Well done, Severin.
thank you.
So the key here, it's all on the wrist. You let the hook dangle a little bit, you put it behind your head, and you cast it forward, and you let go of the line and just watch it go out.
So you swish and flick. Is what you're
Yes. Swish and flick.
saying. See.
Give it a try.
Severin reels back and lets it go. And it probably gets stuck in a sail.
Make me a. I don't know.
Survival?
Yes. Yeah, survival.
$15.
You do not get stuck in the sail, but you don't give it enough oomph to get out there.
That was a really good first attempt, Severin. I'm proud of you.
I'm just glad I didn't throw the staff into the water.
So now all you got to do is wait until your hook jiggles a little bit and you reel a fish in.
They jiggle when the boat isn't moving, of course.
Yes. And so Carter takes the end of a string and pulls on a little bit so he knows what it feels like.
I see. You just
And
After
wait.
you let go of the string, he feels it tug a little bit, and it's like he's dragging a weight. You can reel it in. Like, it's not stuck.
Severin, do you have something?
Yeah, I believe I do. Let me just what did I catch?
Oh my god. Okay. You actually caught a small wooden box.
What kind of fish is this?
It's a boxfish.
Boxfish.
Yes. Very
This is-
nutritious.
This is how I imagine. I mean, usually when I bring them, this is how it comes, in the box.
And when you open it up, what do you see?
What do I see?
It doesn't open up.
Oh,
You try to open it, but the lid does not cooperate with you yet. No, but it does not budge.
can you pick a lock? Is there a lock to pick?
Yes. There's a keyhole.
I have thieves' tools. I can try to pick that lock.
Okay.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, go for it.
20.
Okay, so you stick the first piece of lockpick in, and the lid opens up, and you hear a screaming sound come from it.
Carter closes the lid.
Irvin, not from what you told me, not from your little warning device. The box itself is screaming at you.
Oh,
Why is there screaming?
I caught a boxfish and it's yelling at us.
God damn it! I was trying to take a nap.
That is not normal.
What? Severin's like, why? And he's like shaking and he's like trying to like pat it, rub it, and it's like, I don't. I'm sorry. Hello.
Carter looks inside the box.
You don't really see anything in the box. It's kind of like a void. the box is talking to you at this point, just like, how would you like it if I walked up and poked you in the face while you were sleeping?
It's not very nice.
Is this a mimic?
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
I caught
Toss
it.
it, Severin. Toss it now.
I don't. It came from the sails. Came from the ship itself.
It definitely did not. You pulled it out of the ocean. You pulled some weird talking box out of the ocean.
No.
Throw it back.
No, I want to keep it.
Don't keep the box.
I think
As
we should
long as you
also
don't
keep it.
poke me in
I'm
the
on-
face and you
I'm on
feed
that
me,
side.
I'm fine with it.
What do you
See, you want the box wants you to feed it. That's not natural.
Typically organic material. While I was in the waters, it was fish.
You like fish then?
But fish are friends, not food.
Fish are
Are we
okay.
gonna have a pet fucking mimic?
Maybe
That
it'll,
box.
maybe it'll eat you in your
Wait,
sleep instead.
Carter, excuse me. What do you have a name?
No, most people just scream and throw me when I talk to them.
It's not very
That-
nice of them.
How many people actually have caught you?
A lot. I've been around for a long time.
Okay, you know what? Since we're doing this, what the fuck are you?
A box.
What does the box actually look like again? Is it like a treasure chest or?
It's just a wooden box.
Wooden
Little
box.
square wooden box. I don't really have anything in here I can use as reference.
I'm using this tissue box.
Yeah, fuck it.
How are you able to talk?
How are you able to talk?
I have vocal cords.
And how do they work?
They vibrate.
That's weird.
I like this box.
Well, how do you talk?
Probably magic. I don't fucking know.
So you are magic.
Were you always
Probably.
a box?
Probably. I don't fucking know.
Can I use
how-
my...
How do you not know? How do you not know what you were?
What were you before you were you?
Well, that's a very complicated thing. Do you understand anatomy?
I know I'm a box.
All right. So explaining to you how sperm and eggs work isn't going to help.
Drogos would like to cast a zone of truth.
Okay.
How big is that?
60 feet.
So that like engulfs the entire boat, right?
Yes.
Most of the boat.
Most of the boat, yes.
Do we need to roll something? DC 15 charisma save.
I think
Yeah.
the boat's like 100 feet long.
Okay.
I'm not trying to lie, so I'll tell the truth.
Well, I failed it, so I have to tell the truth, or at least I don't have to. But I can't lie.
It's a wisdom save, isn't it?
That
Charisma.
was a charisma save. Yeah, it's a charisma
Oh.
save.
My roll go through.
I didn't see
no.
it.
There it is. Nope.
Carter also failed it.
Uh,
Severin also failed it.
17.
17 is a success.
Ooh.
Success.
Yeah, I'm using my actual die. Because I hate roll 20s die.
Okay.
Or more, they hate me.
So you are casting Zone of Truth, and after he got done saying sperm and eggs, the box is like, eggs? I haven't had eggs in a long time. That sounds great. Do we have any?
Wrong kind of eggs.
Do you like?
Or maybe not.
What about cabbage box?
Is it organic? Is it
no.
organic material? Would it dissolve in a
Yes.
slime?
Yes.
Then yes, give me it.
Dragos, may I have a cabbage or two, please?
I should note this box is not big enough to fit a cabbage, so you're gonna have to like take pieces off and put it in there.
Oh, little nibbles. Okay.
Feed it like a rabbit. Drogos hands him a cabbage.
I mean, you can
Do not stick your hand in that box.
This box.
That box.
I'm just gonna put a little bit of.
So as you
He
start,
has
you
random
put-
stuff at his desk right now. Kid, tape measure, a box of tissues, in a box cutter.
I mean, hold on.
We know what his Saturday
hold
nights
on.
are like.
Is the box of tissues that weird at a desk where the computer
No,
is?
no, but it's just it's just everything together. Really, is what.
I need to clip that face you just made. So you
Just such a random collection of things.
so you tear off a piece of that cabbage, and as you're putting it inside the box, it just each part of it that clears the lip of the box just disappears.
I would like to use my Eldritch Sight on this box. Is it magical?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Keep the food coming.
Oh, okay.
Carter looks at Shadle. Shadle, are you playing a trick?
I want to say yes so bad, but I can't. No.
You could say I wish.
I wish. Yeah.
Irvin, is this you?
Wait, I thought you couldn't lie.
I definitely did
He
not
didn't lie.
make this. My attempts at making sentient things have not gone well, he says as his eyes kind of pan over to the sword that's sticking out of the railing on the ship.
Interesting.
Wait, why is there a sword on the railing on the ship?
That is
Don't-
also a good question. Why is there a sword on the railing of the ship?
Don't acknowledge it.
Okay.
It's a warning system. That's what it is.
Well,
It glows blue when there's whores nearby.
I wish it did. I wish it did. But if we are in danger, you'll understand.
Horse?
So you said don't touch this as Dragos reaches out.
What are they doing? I don't understand.
He says as he's feeding a box cabbage.
you know, let's do this as well. Can I? Where is it? That my whole detect good and evil.
Okay.
Where is? I mean, all I did just tells me there's any. There's any celestial fiend undead, or anything affected by the hollow spell within 60 feet of us.
Wouldn't that include you though?
I mean, it would. I wouldn't, but I would know myself.
Okay. So you do that,
Mm-hmm.
and one other thing lights up as an undead.
What?
Severn.
Ah.
I mean, only you noticed that, of course.
I know. Ah.
I was hoping it was going to be some deck rat.
Dragos, do you have another cabbage?
You can't give it all the cabbages as
I
I
know,
take
we have-
another one and hand it to him.
It's very hungry. Do you have pronouns you prefer?
Food, feed me.
Okay, just the box. Box desires more cabbage. We only have 27 more, and I need to make some cabbage stew for the crew here. But
Cabbage may not be enough to satisfy the hunger.
I really enjoy
I know how
it.
to fish now. I know how to fish.
We probably
a
should
big
not
one.
be entertaining this weird talking box.
I agree. Throw it back in.
No, we should keep it. I'm on the side of keeping
I had
it.
I had a shark once. Can you catch one of those?
A shark? You've eaten a shark?
I don't know how, but yes.
You know,
Wait, is Nibbles around?
He is.
Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna try and do?
Where is Nibbles?
oh god.
He's by my foot.
I'm
you-
gonna just slowly make my way over to the foot. No, not awkward at all. No one look.
Carter
I-
draws his rapier and keeps Shadle at bay.
I just because we don't understand it doesn't mean we should fear it, you know?
Why do you not want to get close, Carter? I have not hurt you in any way. I haven't.
I saw what you did, Chuckles.
Did where?
Fisherman.
You weren't in the room.
He's got a point.
What'd you do
No
in
one
there?
else was in the room when it happened.
What did you do in there? What'd you do in there?
I relieved people of their problems.
Did you kill people?
I did not heal people.
So you killed them.
I only defended myself.
From what?
Barstool.
Terrible arsenal that was coming at me.
Were you ever really in that much danger? I mean, you tout
Depends
yourself
on
as
the
this
point of
big
view.
bad guy.
The point
Was
of view.
the fisherman really that big of a
Look, I
threat?
still am not answering the other question, but I was only did certain actions because I thought they had you.
Are they
Captured.
always this dramatic? The box says to Severn.
Severn whispers, yes, and it's nice to talk to someone who understands.
All right.
Can we go
Let's-
catch something big now, please? I'm very hungry.
I'm growing increasingly concerned when you're talking to this box.
Excuse me?
Carl!
I'm gonna reach down.
I'm calling for the one deckhand that knows how to helm a ship, who I've named Carl.
Carl the dwarf comes up to him.
I need you to helm the ship for a moment while I investigate this box.
Carter's gonna be a dick and cast Mage Hand and use it to shut the box.
Can I reach for Nibbles while he's doing that?
You can, yes.
Severn has a vice grip on this box.
Okay, so you shut the box. It's just like, and you hear, that's not gonna do a lot of good. A magic.
Oh, you can speak with being closed.
Can you open yourself?
You move this mage hand.
Carter moves the Mage Hand.
It opens and it shuts itself. Happy? You stare long enough, I could do a trick.
I like this one.
So Irvin's gonna come down from the helm after getting Carl to pilot the ship. And he's gonna stick out this metal stick that looks a lot like a deneuralizer from Men in Black.
Oh.
And he's gonna cast Identify on that box.
Okay. So you go to identify it, and it's nothing you've ever seen or heard of before.
Well, what is it? Identify tells me.
Put it up in the thing for me.
I don't need to know what it is beforehand. That's not how it works.
I move closer to the box with Nibbles.
You picked up Nibbles?
Yeah, while you cast Stage Hand. If you're distracted.
Do I notice he has Nibbles now?
Shit.
I mean, I'm not hiding it. I'm just walking towards the
So
box.
hold on. You go to pick up Nibbles, and your hands go right through him.
Damn it!
And Carter, you hear Nibbles. You're both dumbasses.
You call me a dumbass?
You were worried he was going to do something to me.
Now you should also feed him to the box.
Nibbles, you want
lesson.
cabbage?
Nibbles doesn't eat. We know this.
Okay.
I'm just being
Identify.
polite.
If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them. Whether it requires attunement, how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If it was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. Okay. Well, you can tell that it is clearly a magical object. There is something sentient within the box that is hungry. It's not capable of moving by itself, even if it can open and close. No, it's not. It is not Fatal's NPC. I have that.
Imagine if it was and we had gotten rid of it.
She tried so hard and she's a back.
It does not require attunement, as it is an It is not a item for somebody to just use. But for right now, that's all you can really tell, because there's much that is a mystery. The spell does not reveal how it was created.
Chuck it, Severin.
Okay, so somehow there's something alive inside the box.
Yes. Right?
Congratulations,
Yes.
Irvin. You solved what we all knew.
Well, I don't think the box itself is magical.
I mean, something about it's magical.
Well, the being inside, I think, is magical. Though there might be magic trapping
I
it to
prefer
that
be
box.
outside, honestly.
Are you trapped?
Maybe, I don't know. All I know is I'm hungry.
Who knows to spell magic?
That might not be a good idea.
I don't know any magic anymore.
So
Live life on the edge.
we said the box is not magical, right?
Never said the box itself wasn't magical. I said that it is living. The spirit, it's like it's got a spirit within or some shit like that.
There's something magical about it.
Yes.
Something about the box is magical, though.
It was not
So
created.
box
It was
in
not
it, I don't
created
know.
with a spell, so that doesn't help anything. You could
Well.
technically dispel magic on it. That, if you guys have the means, that is up to you.
I don't think we have the means if we wanted to.
No one has those.
We're missing a certain lion that had that spell.
Of our
Sure.
800 scrolls, does none of them dispel magic?
He sold all
No,
of them.
none of them are.
Remember, we saw them all for whatever the armor he wanted.
He just wants a bit of cabbage. And
I'm a
maybe
loot
shower.
goblin, okay?
Today, he wants that. What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow we feed him other things. Feed it.
Okay,
other
Okay,
things.
let me
It
ask
said
you
that
this.
it ate a shark somehow.
Burgers has an idea.
Let me ask you
What?
this: if I cannot move on my own, how are you in any danger?
That
You could
we
open your box lid. You could move.
I can open the lid. I can't get up and walk over to you.
then how did you eat a shark?
Kind of just drifted into it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
That's-
drift into you on land. Do you understand how foolish that sounds?
That
There's how
sounds
wind works.
unreasonable.
I mean, Irvin, aren't you just curious about how it might work?
I'm kind of curious about it being something bad trapped in a box for a good reason.
What if it's something good?
Would something good be trapped into a black void and eats everything? That doesn't sound very good.
Haven't you met sea witches?
Let's
Yes.
find out.
And I shot them.
Do we know if it's under Zone of Truth?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Will you hurt us?
No. Just don't stick your hand in me. I can't control.
Or anything else for that matter.
I can't exactly control what organic material I devour. That is unfortunately out of my control.
It's just hungry, Carl.
You sound like a bag of devouring, but you're a box. Also, those aren't sentient.
I don't know.
Usually.
I don't know what that is.
It's fine. You don't need to.
Well, it looks like we have the perfect addition to our group.
It's okay. I'll take care of it. I'll feed it. I won't
Oh.
put it on your fingers.
Shadow's thinking about spending the entire week finding what all he can feed this box.
Yeah, I look at Shadle like,
Carl!
I'm like yeah. That's kind of my thought process right now. Oh, please, Shadle. I bet you want this box just to hide your various crimes.
How big? Like how big is the box? Beats it
Committed crime.
You know
I
what?
don't
We're
understand.
gonna say it's about the size of your tissue box.
up. Okay.
Please keep using it as a prop.
petting it.
Just keep it away from me, Severin.
It would be a convenient place for you to get rid of your bodies, is what I'm saying.
I only kill those who.
I'm burping the
Deserve
box now.
What are you doing to me?
You had cabbage. I thought you needed a or something.
I wouldn't put your
what are
face
you
that close
doing
to
to
that
me?
box.
Is that we don't like that?
We don't need to do this.
Okay. Sorry. I'm learning. You need to establish your boundary. I'll tell you mine. Carter clearly has strong boundaries about being devoured, so we'll try not to do that anytime soon.
It's fine. That one looks like
Anytime
it give me
soon.
indigestion anyway.
Yeah, probably right.
Not taking you fishing again.
What would happen if we broke your box?
I don't know. I'd rather not find out.
Let's find out. Put it on the ground.
Shale, no. I don't want to have to go fishing again.
I'm curious. You're very your fishing pole. Your pole's very flaccid. Oh, there it goes. Okay, he's gonna look me the right way.
This is the best fish I've gotten. Box fish, great.
Pretty sure that's the only fish.
I'm not a
you've
fish though.
Okay. Do you have a name?
Oh,
That means you get to name
got.
him.
Let's name it
Name it Nibbles.
Box.
Box.
wow, so creative.
Ah, yes.
We can
Very.
name him Bach.
Back. Is that fine?
The fuck is a bok?
I don't know what a
You
box is.
apparently.
We shall name you Bach.
I don't think you should be the one naming me since you don't like me.
Well, it's either I name you or I throw your ass over.
Oh.
I'm not in your hands now, am I?
That can be changed. We got a whole week on water.
Man, this is only taking up probably 5 minutes of it.
Carter, you realize you are arguing box. Do you realize how ridiculous you look? As Severin is petting
Carter smiles and turns around and just walks away.
Hey, Drogos.
Yes.
Stick this box in your bag of holding.
Why?
I'm curious.
Oh shit.
Are you okay with going into this bag?
I guess.
Okay, he has consent.
I mean, does it really matter? You guys.
What if we
seem
fed
to-
it wood?
You have. What is wood?
It's part of a tree.
Are they organic?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to try this.
All right. I rip a piece of the plank off the ground.
Off the boat?
Yeah.
Whoa. Don't use the boat.
And I'm gonna bring the plank over to the box. And shove it into the hole.
You're putting your wood in the box?
Yes.
So as you do that, it slowly starts disappearing inch by inch as it goes into the box.
Wow.
So you get to the last bit and you just drop it.
Man, he took
It's
it all.
gone.
How is that?
You know, we have spare wood for fixing the ship.
Got wood
You could have
grenades?
done that with.
All right, next test. Carl!
Now we have to go get Rupert to fix this hole.
Oh yeah, grab Rupert. Rupert's fine. Yeah, one of them. Just grab one of them.
No, not a person. To feed the box, to fix the hole that you made.
It's for science.
Do you want to hang out with Shadle?
No, for science, it will be sticking this box into his bag. Which, by the way, empty your bag. This might be a bad idea.
Shayla, don't you have a goat's head?
That was for later.
That was for,
reason.
that
Wait,
was for
wait, wait.
special times.
Goat head.
No,
Ooh, how big is it?
too big.
I
Big
want it.
enough.
You're
The
not
box
gonna
likes goat head.
Do it.
No.
Feed him the goat head.
I don't wanna.
Just a little nibble.
Don't take Corey from me.
We'll get you another goat head.
Fuck it, I'm bored. You can have it. I hand him Corey.
Damn, just throw him off like chopped liver. Why don't you? All right, so
I'm guessing you have to like strip pieces of the fucking head off, right?
Nah, I just shove it.
you're manhandling the head into the
Yes.
box.
Yes.
It's
I
like-
spit on it first.
It's like
Gaping.
it's like a reverse birth. It's terrifying, but it's somehow working. Somehow that giant goat's head is making it into this tissue-sized box.
Fucking coming inside.
Oh, poor phrasing. Poor phrasing.
I'm imagining like the scene you see when you see a large, like, bunch of wood getting stuffed into a wood chipper.
Basically, what's going on? Yeah.
It's like just pulling the head into the tiny box.
So after you eventually get the entire large goat's head in there, it takes a second and you hear, okay, I'm full. I'm taking a nap. And the lid shuts. And it goes silent.
Where does the food go?
It does not respond to you.
Is it locked
Sleepy.
again?
Shit.
What'd you say?
Is it locked
Wait.
again?
Yes.
You wake up the next day and the entire boat is covered in box shit.
After midnight, I don't know.
Fuck shit.
With that, it is starting to get late.
Wow.
You guys have been fucking around with this box and learning how to fish for a while now.
Oh my god, we still have 6 more days.
It's fine. You have a magic box now.
I lost Corey.
You have a friend to talk to.
You gave up Corey. You didn't lose him.
I know my curiosity got the better of me.
Okay. So, you guys go make yourself some dinner. Make that cabbage stew.
Ew.
This is awful.
It's you don't like cabbage stew?
I can't taste it. I'm just fucking with you.
That's
I can't taste anything. Remember, I just nothing.
Just
Thank
warm,
you for
just
trying,
warm liquid
Severin.
down his throat.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. But it is awful.
Cathilda made this. It's from her home country.
It's Cathilda.
My nurse maid.
Oh, where's she?
Yeah, you can tell her that it sucks.
She's dead, but
Oh,
Well,
that's funny.
you're a
So you
cleric,
had-
right?
no.
Wait, he's a cleric?
I thought he was.
No.
So you've had cabbage stew the entire time you were growing up.
This is awkward.
Not every day, but for special occasion.
Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry.
This explains so much.
It's delicious.
Drogus is just eating it all up.
I'll have to teach you about spices.
I mean, I know about spices, Kanto. We had King's Feast every night, but I always preferred Cathilda's stew
Why?
because she put her everything into the stew.
Ugh. Who does
Turning
that?
why you
Who
turn this
put-
chicken soup for a soul moment into
I just love how quick he's like, ew. Oh my god, ew. All
So
right.
this was an emotional attachment.
Yeah. I mean, if your favorite servant made you, their home cooking, wouldn't you appreciate it?
I never had a servant.
Well, I mean family. She's like family.
I could appreciate it, yes.
Yes, I suppose Mother made it a mean abyssal chicken.
That sounds delightful. Maybe someday you can prepare it for us.
I would have to find an abyssal chicken. I cannot just summon them like she can.
Oh, do they have them at Sogbar?
No, you have to get these from actual hell.
That's sad. I heard. I've heard that Sogbar has like $5 footlongs or whatever, and you can get them any way you want. My favorite thing at Sogbar is I get the meatball sub and
What is a sub?
I thought you didn't eat.
Sogbar. Well, when I was alive, I'm kidding. I've never been. I'm just fucking with you guys. I'm hilarious.
I really wanted 12 inches in me, though.
Well, you know, one day.
Girl.
I mean, no one around here can give you that, so.
You look like you could handle 12 inches.
Quite adept, yes. Yes, of course.
Oh my
Cathilda
god.
always gave me.
Maybe Corey could have, but Corey's gone now.
Corey.
Box took that.
So I was starting to think of Rupert. Calm down, Alexa.
What are you doing to Rupert?
We're just doing random names.
Shut up, Alexa. I don't know why she's talking.
She heard that you wanted 12 inches. She's trying to hook
Launching
you
your
up.
Twitter app now. There are 100 singles.
Anyways. So no 12-inch foot at
I don't know.
Sogbar.
But I am very excited. Sounds like a Sogbar. We'll be able to slaughter a lot of goblins.
Are
They don't
goblins
know.
devils.
No, but I feel like someone here will have a great time.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the Bok will eat a
The
lot.
box, yeah, the box.
Is that what you really meant, Shadle?
There ain't no zone of truth anymore. We left. What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean? There ain't no zone of truth. Shadle goes, yep. That's what I meant. That's what I was talking about.
What
I
is-
mean, whether you want to fight them or not, they're probably going to want to fight you.
Oh, I can't.
In which case, you have to fight them,
And there's dragons too.
or they'll beat you. And then they'll either kill you or enslave you.
Well,
So it's not good.
they're gonna die either way.
So, Shadle, I think we need some ground rules here.
But we're on the ocean.
Told you. Boundaries.
I get it.
Ah, thank you. Ah.
You are dangerous. Would you agree?
Only to those who deserve to die.
You've killed people who didn't deserve to die today.
Look, again, you said get Drogos out of there. I went in there to save the lizard friend, and the
Getting a friend out
he
of a
wasn't
building
there.
doesn't mean killing people.
he wasn't there. I said, "Where is he? I know you have him." And they said, "Well, we don't know nothing about that. We ain't gonna tell you nothing." And then one guy picked up a chair at me, and so I stabbed him 52 times.
That kills
And then
people.
another guy also
That-
tried to hit me with a chair, and so I stabbed him. I can't help, okay? And then I saw Drones was outside. I was like, "Oh, my bad." I said, "I'm sorry," and I left. I apologize. I don't know what else.
Sorry's
you-
not going to bring them back to life.
I mean, shoot, maybe not pull a chair on somebody.
How about this? Since you're dangerous and you don't know enemies from friends, how about only attack once we attack?
I can't make that promise.
Should we have a code word?
That's not a promise I can make.
Why
Lemon
not?
squeeze.
It's hard. It's hard.
Lemon squeeze?
Yeah.
Just
Lemon
because
squeeze.
it's hard doesn't mean it's impossible.
I could try my best, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna live with you. Sometimes things just get kind of wishy-washy for me. And
Which
then
is why you need
all
supervision.
bets are off. I will do my best to not needlessly kill things that deserve to die. But I'm also letting you know, responsible. I'm also letting you know there may be times where I can't keep that promise.
Drogos, could you keep an eye on him?
What is he gonna do?
Stop you.
Why didn't you volunteer for that, Carter?
Because I want to see where this goes.
So wouldn't watching him?
Yes, I'll keep an
Stirring
eye
the
on
pot.
him.
Stirring the pot.
I can't guarantee it'll end well for him, but I'll keep an eye on him.
See, we're becoming friends already.
He is not my friend.
It's all right. I understand your pain. People usually think I'm dangerous.
Don't you
Irvin.
carry around bombs?
Irvin, if I had to kill someone first in this group, you'd be the first one I would kill.
That's mean.
No, I mean it like in a situation where like you were against me. I'm just saying, I would stab you in your sleep. I would kill you.
Irvin
Oh.
didn't even seem offended.
Hear
I
that?
would
Hear
break
that?
in.
You're too dangerous to take on alive. He
I
would kill you in your sleep.
I would break into your bedroom. I would put a pillow over your face, and then I would stab you a lot. And then probably.
And
I
then
would
the
lock your
sword
door.
would scream.
Well, good. Then they won't hear you screaming.
Surprise, he's gonna stab you with the screaming sword.
As a compliment, though. As a compliment, just letting you know.
Yes, I get it. It's a very strange compliment, but I understand.
Kill you, and then I would kill Severin. Then I would throw Carter overboard.
I
And
can
that's it.
swim.
And then I'd be fine.
Have you ever heard of the word restraint?
It's a silly word.
Free what now?
I mean, in life, yes.
Just because you could,
Definitely means I should.
no. Doesn't mean you should.
Severin's trying to catch more boxes right now.
He walked out.
Yeah, I thought we were inside.
You were.
We were
He
fishing.
went fishing. No, you guys went inside to have dinner.
Oh, dinner.
You're not catching anything.
Damn it.
Damn it. Well, I mean, this has been productive, I guess, sitting over hot water.
And you are not to watch me when I sleep.
Look, I was told things would happen to you sometimes, and I just want to see if they would. I was just protecting you.
You said you would throw me overboard.
I said I said in a situation that I had to defend myself from you guys. That's my plan. You mean you don't have plans for if these people turn on you?
They wouldn't.
Okay, but what if they did?
They wouldn't. Drogos, would you ever try to kill me?
No.
Hesitation. Same.
Severin's eating.
I thought you were
Trevor?
fishing.
He came back down.
That's pretty quick.
He's running, bro. He's sprinting back and forth.
I got all this energy from this
He has
cabbage.
all this energy. He has all this energy at night. He's sprinting around.
He's been eating those cabbages. He's finally full. He's fulfilling his hunger.
I will know if you watch me, and it will not end well for you.
I mean, you probably will. I won't try to hide it from you. I mean,
Don't.
okay.
Thank you. Carter goes and tucks in for the night.
I go watch Carter. I'm kidding.
Okay. As the rest of you start to tuck in, we're actually going to end it a little early because I have some ideas I want to try and get flushed out before we continue this.
Are you going to sing sea shanties for us?
No, you're
Oh,
going to
wait.
sing them. You're the pirate.
Dragos got something.
Oh,
Yes.
I was going to do something, but
No, go ahead. Do
Yes,
the
no,
thing.
go.
Do the thing. You got time.
Fucking do it.
so we're all
Shia LaBeouf, that shit.
We're all tucking in, correct?
Yes.
Are we all in one room or in separate rooms?
Irvin has his own room, and Irvin doesn't sleep.
Yeah, Shadle would not be in there. Shadle would still be above deck, just chilling.
Yeah,
But the rest.
you guys
the
would
rest of
probably
us
have a
would
shared
be?
bunk, yeah.
Okay. Does Drogo see where the box gets put?
Oh no.
Where does the box go? Severin.
TV, is there a crow's nest on this?
Yes.
Yes.
I probably tried to climb up in the crow's nest.
You're just going to leave the box on the crow's nest?
You know,
I'm
there's
sleeping with it.
usually a person up there.
Yeah, we're cuddling.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
boy.
He's sleeping up on the crow's nest. Okay, that's what he's saying.
Let me
Get
ask,
my 12 inches.
Well, Jim Bob is not okay with
Boy,
this.
you gotta distort.
Okay, hold on, real
What
quick
the
though. Let me
length
ask you this: are you making that decision after being asked about the box?
Wait, who, me?
Yes. Are you making this decision because you were asked about the box?
No, I wanted to sleep in the crow's nest. It was either crow's nest or nest.
People actually sleep in the crow's nest, though?
Have you met Severin?
Carter would.
No, Carter would not.
I would say
Carter's
no
afraid
one.
of heights.
Someone probably wouldn't sleep in the crow's nest, but there would probably be someone on alert even at nighttime in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
A ship's crew is supposed to sleep in shifts anyway.
Yeah, so I'm on the ground, cuddled next to the person's feet.
Drogo would like to try to steal the box.
Okay.
Jim Bob don't like this.
He said, "Who are you, boy? Get off my feet."
Okay, so you scale up to the crow's nest and you see Severin cuddled up around Jim Bob's feet.
Why are there two people in the crow's nest?
Question: When Shadle see him, climb up to the crow's nest. I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to know if I'm watching.
There's three people there.
Roll perception.
Okay. I just want to know if I would see.
Actually, no.
Perception?
What's your passive perception?
My passive is only a 10,
No, you would have no idea.
which I rolled. Okay,
You didn't
I'm
notice.
just chilling, thinking about feeding things to the box.
You're like scouring the deck for rats, trying to see if you can find any to feed it.
Anything.
What you thinking about?
Okay, so you poke your head up into the crow's nest. You see Jim Bob, who looks right at you, and then
I
you
kind
see
of go.
Severin.
I kind of go like this, like don't make a noise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Scruffy.
Don't be suspicious.
Suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay.
This is definitely Scruffy.
Oh, I can tell. So what are you gonna do?
Did I get the box?
Did you roll stealth?
Oh no. Okay. Let me roll stealth.
See if he can wake him up or not. Don't be suspicious.
Yeet it overboard.
Don't be suspicious.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Don't you also have disadvantage from your plate?
I would have taken my plates off for the night.
Okay,
Oh yeah, because you're sleeping. That makes sense.
that's fine.
No one sleeps in actual
Yeah,
armor.
no.
No.
You start to reach for the box that he's holding on to, because he cuddles everything apparently, and he starts stirring and rolls the opposite direction of you with the box.
Daddy, no.
Oh no, Severin, it's okay.
Jim Bob is uncomfortable.
Can I try again?
Sure.
$18.
Make me a strength check, because you got to the box. Now he's got a tight grip. You got to break that grip.
21.
If you can't get it, just throw Severin off overboard with the box.
I'm gonna say he got the box.
Does Severin wake up?
That's a good question.
Does the
Mm,
box wake up?
well, the box
Find out next time.
The box woke up because it got stabbed with thieves' tools. Severin does not wake up.
Ooh.
Dragos scales back down the crow's nest with box in hand. And he goes into the bedroom and he places the box right next to Carter's face.
Oh, shit.
Yes, even better.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then he goes and turns in for the night.
You trying to start some shit?
All right.
Everyone's gonna wake his ass up and then come on down and try to think I stole it.
What if it eats?
And then you're going to turn over and see it and have a massive panic fit.
All right. Well, we'll find out what happens next time on Crit Force One.
Force One. We should.
We should what?
Oh, go ahead. So we should raid somebody.
Give me a name.
Choose between Kanu or Cordelia.
Who'd we get last time?
I don't remember. To be honest with
Cordelia
you.
was
Probably
last one.
Cordelia.
So it'll be a Kanu. Kanu X.
Connex.
Sonic
got it. All right. Starting the
There
raid.
we go.
Thank you, everyone. Let's go show them some love. Have a wonderful
Bye,
night.
friends.
Good night. See you guys Monday.